Can you imagine a single superhighway spanning the globe, connecting London to New York? Crazy, right? Believe it or not, Russia has put forward such a grand vision. Vladimir Yakunin, the president of Russian Railways, has urged the government to seriously consider approving the ambitious trans-Eurasian belt development proposal. This proposed highway would mark a groundbreaking achievement, linking the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans via a modern transportation corridor, an accomplishment that was once considered nearly impossible. Yet Russia sees it as a challenge worth pursuing, defying skeptics who may doubt their determination to turn this ambitious idea into a reality. So, what is the project all about? And is it even feasible? Join us on this intriguing exploration as we go through Russia's insane plan to build a superhighway to America. From the historical dreams of global railway networks to modern-day logistical challenges, let's dive into the intricacies of this groundbreaking project. And for more videos like this, subscribe to Ultimate Megabuilds. Let's start with an overview of the project. The ambitious Trans-Eurasian Belt Development, or TEPD, proposes a colossal highway alongside a high-speed train system, offering travelers a direct route from New York City through North America and Eurasia to London, England. Covering approximately 20,590 kilometers, the journey begins with a 6,400-kilometer leg from New York State to the Alaska State border in North America, followed by an additional 390 kilometers to Fairbanks. From there, a newly constructed 820-kilometer route will lead to the Alaskan coast, with an 88-kilometer passage planned over the Bering Strait into Russia. After traversing 9,977 kilometers across Russia, the route extends nearly 2,414 kilometers through European capitals to reach London. The TEPD not only proposes an innovative rail network, but also entails the construction of vital roads and highways to stimulate economic activity. The project aims to address the need for pipelines to transport gas and oil to the development of power and water services, which would foster the emergence of new businesses and cities, particularly in remote regions like Siberia, where remoteness poses significant challenges. By linking these areas to the global network, individuals and industries can tap into increased economic opportunities and trade. It's also worth noting that linking America to Russia has lingered in people's minds for over a century, yet no such connection has materialized thus far. So when was the concept first proposed? In 1890, William Gilpin, the first governor of the Colorado Territory, dreamed of a grand international railway that would link the entire world through an intricate network of tracks. Following his vision, Joseph Strauss, renowned for designing over 400 bridges, including the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, proposed the first Bering Strait rail bridge just 2 years later in 1892. Despite his innovative idea, the Russian Empire's administration swiftly dismissed it due to the scale and resources required in the project. In 1905, Tsar Nicholas II entertained an American proposal to construct a bridge connecting the two continents. The project was estimated to cost between $65 and $300 million. However, the beginning of the Russian Revolution in the same year, followed by the chaos of World War I, shattered all hopes of realizing this ambitious venture. Since then, sporadic attempts have been made to revive interest in building a bridge across the Bering Strait, but it's only in recent years that the plans of the TEPD have gained substantial traction. According to Mr. Yakunin, this route has the potential to become the defining transportation artery of the 21st century. He draws parallels to the massive efforts of installing electricity led by Lenin and Stalin between 1920 and 1935, which were instrumental in driving Russia's national economic recovery and development. Russian President Vladimir Putin envisions transforming this initiative into a global future zone involving multiple states and cities, focusing on pioneering future global technology. Vladimir Fortov, president of Russia's Academy of Sciences, acknowledges the project's ambitious and costly nature, but believes it would address many challenges in the region's growth. Despite the daunting obstacles, the Trans-Eurasian Belt Development Initiative stands as Russia's most ambitious global endeavor yet. So, how significant is this project? The development of the Trans-Eurasian Belt is seen as a crucial initiative in uniting people from across the globe, bridging geographical divides and alleviating the isolation faced by those living in remote areas distant from major transportation routes. According to the experts of Moscow State University, this network holds immense potential to foster connectivity, particularly benefiting regions like the Far East and Siberia. This assertion rings true given the current challenges travelers face in Russia, where many highways connecting villages and cities in Siberia are mere dirt roads, making them virtually impossible for mass transportation. The proposed route addresses this by linking Russia and North America, spanning the Bering Strait and reaching Alaska's Seward Peninsula. Additionally, it will establish connections with Europe through a high-speed train system, likely passing through key cities such as Fairbanks, Moscow, Berlin, and London. How much would such a colossal undertaking cost? Considering the project's scale, the Trans-Eurasian Belt's development would incur trillions of dollars in costs, making it one of the most expensive endeavors in history. But many supporters of the project in Russia view its completion as vital for their society. This megaproject also aligns with Russia's imperialist ambitions, as the country has a history of undertaking large-scale public projects to showcase governmental prowess and celebrate national achievements. The Belomor Canal, constructed under Joseph Stalin's regime in the early 1930s, stands as an example of such endeavors, serving as a testament to Soviet strength. Built by prisoners, the 201-kilometer-long passage, commonly known as the White Sea-Baltic Canal, symbolized Russia's strategic vision and determination to assert its dominance. Another such ambition is the Trans-Siberian Railway, which links Moscow to Vladivostok and extends to the southernmost parts of eastern Russia. Despite past achievements, the proposed Trans-Eurasian Belt faces significant hurdles, leading some to question its feasibility. So, what are some of the challenges facing this initiative? Critics highlight that Russian officials have yet to provide detailed plans for the project, and there is a lack of clarity regarding the hefty finances needed to bring it to fruition. Due to this, doubts linger about the project's practicality and whether it can overcome these formidable challenges. The plan also lacks details on how a road would be constructed over the Bering Strait, which separates America and Russia by roughly 88 kilometers at its narrowest point, posing a significant engineering challenge. Additionally, the project's success hinges on Russian-American cooperation, a situation complicated by the current tense relations between the two nations. But despite the many challenges and differing viewpoints surrounding this ambitious project, it's not difficult to imagine that the Russian government sees it as a feasible endeavor. There may be individuals within Russia who view it as an excellent opportunity to boost the local economy and showcase Russia's capability to undertake seemingly impossible megaprojects. But even if the proposal for the Trans-Eurasian Belt development is approved, it would take many years for the highway to be completed. What are your thoughts on Russia's plan to construct a superhighway to America? Are you excited about the prospect of a global transit route connecting North America, Asia, and Europe? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more intriguing content like this. Until next time, let's continue to dream big.